got something new, something grey like space, something small but powerful. Welcome to the first impression video of the M1 MacBook Pro in 2021. I will post more content which will be related to the M1 MacBook Pro, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. Let's start with the specs of this laptop. This is a 13-inch space grey MacBook Pro with 16 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. First of all, let's talk about the display. This laptop has a 13.3-inch LED backlit display with IPS technology. The resolution of the display is 2560 by 1600 pixels, resulting in a 227 ppi. It also supports scaled resolutions. The peak brightness of the display is 500 nits. It has a P3 white color range and uses True Tone technology. But what's True Tone technology? Well, it uses advanced multi-channel sensors to adjust the color and intensity of your display and touch bar to match the ambient light so the images appear more natural. Let's talk a bit about the performance of the laptop. We have an octa-core CPU with 4 performance and 4 efficiency cores. We also have an 8-core GPU and a 16-core neural engine. These things sound fantastic, but what does they mean? Okay, so first of all, we are talking about the 8-core CPU. This is a fantastic CPU which smashes the latest Intel processors. This means that it is much faster than the previous generation 13-inch MacBook Pro as well. The graphics processor can also be insanely fast compared to the previous generation, almost 6 times faster. Another cool thing is the neural engine, which can improve machine learning up to 11 times. The base memory of the laptop is 8 gigs, but it is configurable to 16. The storage is starting at 256 gigs, but you can go all the way up to 2 terabytes. We have only 3 ports on the laptop, which means that we have a headphone jack and 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, which by the way are capable of impressive data transfer. By the way, talking a bit about the keyboard and the trackpad, we can see that we have the US version on this model, but depending on your country, you are most probably able to configure it. We have a touch bar as well. I'll let you know my experience with it in a few weeks. To be honest, at first glance, I love it, but we will see obviously if it really helps in productivity. It also has a Touch ID, so fingerprint sensor on the power button, and a Force Touch trackpad for precise cursor control and pressure sensing capabilities. It can enable force clicks, accelerators, pressure sensitive drawing and multi-touch gestures. My goodness gracious. It uses 556 and Bluetooth 5.0. It has a 720p FaceTime HD camera and it supports one external display with up to 6K resolution at a maximum of 16 Hz. So actually take care guys, because it supports only one external display. The laptop has a stereo speaker setup with wide stereo sound, it supports Dolby Atmos, and the operating system is obviously the Mac OS and it has a lot of built-in apps. In the box you will obviously find the laptop, and listen to this, you will also find a 2-meter charging cable and a power adapter. The price of this laptop starts at $1,300 plus taxes for the base 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage version, but obviously you can go up to $2,300 as well for the 16 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of storage version. If you have any questions about this device, just ask me, just put them down into the comment section. I'm waiting for them because I can make another video about those things, why not? So, put them down into the comment section. By the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget the subscribe button is just one click away from you. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.